I would go ahead and say, Felix, when you open this door, you find that it's not trapped and not locked. In fact, it's slightly ajar. And what you're greeted with is almost sort of like a preachy room.
A preachy room.
Like a church room where there's just large seats. But as you all enter through, you notice a pile of gold, and sitting on top of that pile of gold is the corpse of Mataki, the orc you came here to essentially kill yourselves.
Oh, wow.
Several bookcases and suits of armor and a couple of tables line the area.
All right, we did it. High five. High five. We got
it.
Yeah. All right.
Game over. Back to the beginning so we can get the fuck out of here.
I mean, we've saved everyone, right? We can head back to the room.
We saved everyone except for the
Waited
two
out.
we didn't save. Oh, well.
Yeah, except for Felicia.
And, yeah.
I mean, we've saved everybody we could. Right or no? We're still missing people?
Yes, we've saved everyone we had the chance at.
Hey, bye, dungeon. It was fun.
Do you guys
Like
try to
and
leave?
subscribe. Make sure you check the dice box.
No, we will not try to circumvent.
Because I don't think you notice the giant pile of gold also sitting there.
No, I was getting to that.
I'm not a greedy man.
The instructions told you that it belongs to you. If you anything in this dungeon you can keep.
Well, Maya does need money for an education.
Yeah, and my poor daughter needs braces.
Chicken feed. I just need chicken feed.
Huh?
Everybody give me a perception check. Is that a roll?
Hey.
No.
18.
20.
11.
23.
18 and 20. You both see something hanging from the ceiling. About where? Hold on. I
Please be
lost my
disco ball.
token.
Please be disco ball.
No, it looks to be something nature oriented, and
Giant chicken.
it's not a giant chicken.
I start blasting.
A disco chicken.
It almost looks like a snail shell. Give me a nature check.
I can do that.
I've got that.
Everybody? Or just the people that
Maybe
saw it?
like
22.
I saw it. 22.
Nature
You should have a kind of nature.
19.
19. Heard. What you guys see in front of you is a flail snail hanging by a
knew
string
it.
of mucus.
Ah, you fucking
I almost took
motherfucker.
flail snail as a language.
What is that?
It's a snail with a bunch of fists on its head.
Let me go ahead and read you the description for snails or flail snail. This enormous snail has a brightly colored shell and 4 tentacles on its head, each tipped with a mace-like club. I will say, you will know that it has a mucus as a free action. A flail snail can hang from a string of mucus. It can retract into its own shell, which it is right now. It can essentially do the same thing with a slime rope. The mucus is, if you go through its mucus, it can be either really sticky or really slippery. You know it has a climb speed, and you know if you try to cast magic at it,
Yep.
you have to roll or something may happen.
It's a motherfucker.
Seeing the foe ahead of us, Sparks will attempt to cast a spell. Heckin' Chunker Bolt and attack. Let's see. Do I need to make a spell resistance or anything?
No, you need to roll me a d10.
A D10.
You know that if you cast magic at it, there's a chance that it produces a random effect.
Yeah, well, I only have one fucking offensive ability. 7.
7. Spell fails. Nothing happens.
Boo! Well, then I'm done.
Yeah, that's not a great one.
Going to go ahead and use my second bomb of the day as I grab a couple vials off of my pouches and mix them together and give it a toss.
Okay.
And he is not directly hit, but I have enough intelligence that I can prevent the group from being damaged that are in range of it. So he would just take the splat. He gets a reflex save.
I'm sure the snail has amazing reflex save.
How do you know you missed, Kevin?
because I rolled a 3.
What's the total?
A 9.
I thought you just have to hit the square.
Like 5 to hit a square, right?
Are you trying to hit my touch AC?
Yeah,
I'm trying to hit him.
yeah, it's a giant
It's-
snail. A 9 might hit.
Oh, that's
No,
true.
No, it doesn't.
you don't hit then. His AC is pretty high, especially because he's in his shell.
Touch AC.
Oh, his touch is 8, so you do hit Kevin.
Thank you.
I was like,
Think about what you're throwing this at. It's a giant snail.
Do your
And I'm
bombs,
also used to playing a slightly higher level.
but do
That
your
would.
bombs count as magic?
no.
They are magic.
They are.
They are magic?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're magic.
But their splash is splash damage.
Yeah,
But-
but if it's a spell-like ability, it's still
But here's the thing.
affected.
Is it a bomb or is it like something that's coating it?
It's a bomb that I alchemically mixed together.
Okay, so while the alchemically, I would say it's alchemically a bomb, so the explosion's what's hurting it, not the actual magic itself.
That's a good call. I like that.
I like that too. That works.
Well, I made a crappy roll, so it only get 7 points of damage, but it is on fire.
Heard. It is on fire. I mean, okay. Let's see. You said 7 points.
Does it get a reflex for it to be on fire or no? You just have to hit it. And it's
Oh, yeah,
on
you
fire?
On
said
its
reflex.
turn. No, anything that is directly hit by my bombs is on fire.
Okay, cool. Next,
Okay.
as you guessed it, Mr. Snail himself. And
Then he takes he can either take a full round action to put itself out, but it takes d6 of fire damage on its turn. So 5 more points of burn damage.
Okay, that's fine. It's a snail. He doesn't realize. He
They're
He
actually
pops-
very intelligent creatures, but you know.
yeah, he pops out of his. Well, don't worry, he'll be fine, because he pops out of his shell, protecting him, and he turns his attention to the two people in front of him, and he is going to give slams to Ernest and slams to Poe.
Slams for everybody.
They have reach. So, boop 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 boop. Oof. All right. I have 2 misses, and I have. Does a 18 hit you, Ernest?
Yes.
Heard. And then does a 14 hit you, Poe? Poe, does a 14 hit you?
No, I'm sorry.
Heard.
No.
So then you only take.
Does it hit your flat-footed?
Oh yeah, you guys are both flat-footed. My apologies.
My flat is 15, so no.
Still,
And
yes.
Yeah, so I rolled lower than I fucking rolled 2 and a 3. Rolled low as shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and then 2 other good ones. So you take 5 points of damage, Ernest.
Yeah.
And unbeknownst to y'all, the suit of armor that's sitting in front of the gold takes his hammer off, like pulling it off of the ground and putting the head of the hammer against his shoulder as he takes aim at the alchemist hurting his snail. Does a 15 plus 7, so does a 31 hit you, Felix?
23.
Sorry, 23. Does a 23 hit you, Felix?
Yes, a 23 hits me.
22 hits.
Sorry, does that hit your touch AC?
It hits.
You take max damage for 13 points of no, not 13, sorry. 15 points of damage as a bullet pierces your arm. That was loud.
Okay, Kynite is going to move 10 feet over, taking cover behind this giant seat. And he's going to squat down. And from that position, I assume I can still see the snail.
Yep.
Then this is a spell-like ability. I am shooting my blood water at the creature.
Gross.
That is a 22 to hit.
A 22.
Do I
Will
give you
hit.
a D10
Heard.
because it is a spell-like ability? Yeah.
No, you're fine.
Word.
It's direct spells. You're sending something at him to hit him.
Oh, so if I were to cast a spell on him.
Yes.
Gotcha. I like it. That is 14 points of bludgeoning water damage.
Ow, says the snail, strangely enough.
All right, so I'm going to spend a key point to move 50 feet in a move.
Heard.
And that'll move me 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So that I'm right here. And I don't take an
Okay.
attack of opportunity from the Shanae. And I should be able to hit this guy, right? Because he's in all of these squares.
He is in all those squares.
Lovely.
You do not move out of his threatened range, but yeah. So make your attack.
All right. And I only get one attack, because I moved. Correct?
Correct.
Question mark. That is a 17 to hit.
That will not hit, unfortunately.
Fuck. Oh well.
Oh,
His armor is very strong.
Well, I'm there.
You are there. After Felicia, I believe we go to Ernest.
I don't know if these things are evil, huh?
What? Flail snails?
I mean, I'm not trying to metagame.
Well, he did the. It's a nature check. He did the.
The thing in the back, though, what is it? What nature or what check do I need to do on that guy?
Magical beast. No, sorry, that's the wrong one. Give me a religion check, actually.
Okay. 14.
That'll get you some stuff. You've heard of this. It's a giant phantom armor. It has pretty high AC. It is considered undead. It has dark vision.
Is it considered
And,
evil?
Is it considered evil? I believe undead trade strength. I'm going to say it doesn't say, but I'm going to definitely say this one is due to the fact that Wizard Crowley grinds up people's souls into soul gems.
Okay.
that's evil.
So she is just in, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I have to cast defensively or wait?
Yeah, because you are definitely within range.
Shit, no, it's just creatures touched. I will cast defensively so I can do protection from evil on myself and the 3 people that are next to me still.
Heard.
Come on. Big roll. Big roll. Ooh, 19 on the die. So yeah, protection from evil on myself, Poe, Felix, and Chunkers. Sparks.
Right.
Junker.
Shockers.
And then I'll 5 foot step back and to the right.
Oop-a-doo. Heard.
Oh, I'm gonna take a 5 foot step up and attack the snail with a full round. And does a 15 hit?
No,
Does a 26?
that will.
All right, so a bite and a claw hit, which is good.
Heard.
No crits though. So the bite does 7, and the claw does 6. So
Sure.
13 total damage. 2 separate
You-
attacks. 7.
You
and
hurt
6.
the piss out of this snail.
That's my go.
Heard. Poe. After Poe, back to the top of the round. Sparks.
Move me off to the right. I'm going to attempt to Scorching Ray the suit of armor guy.
To where to the right?
Just off to the corner, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heard.
Attempt to Scorching Ray. Do I have to make SR or anything?
No, I believe you are good on that.
All right. Then does 14 hit its touch?
AC touch. Yeah, it's a suit of armor.
Cool. 18 points of electricity damage. I send hurtling across the room with my anime attack
He
names.
doesn't make a sound, but he is definitely shocked.
All right, I have a trait called Scamper. It adds 5 feet of movement to my movement speed and allows me to ignore difficult terrain the first time I move in a combat. Going to activate that, and since I'm small and these are giant chairs, I'm going to weave in between the legs, dodging the snails, reachability. 35 will get me to here. I believe.
Where are you going, Kevin?
There.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. How you get there from 35?
I was
You guys
going
have-
down between the chairs. I did it diagonals, I guess, a little differently. Hold on.
Yeah, that's a lot further than 35 feet.
I like Kevin's math.
Yeah.
Go
There.
ahead with it.
So
By differently,
5,
he means
10.
wrong.
15, 20. Because if you know he has 10 feet of reach, right? So anywhere through here.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
then
he has 10 feet of
along
reach
the
if you're-
back wall, then.
Yeah. So
Then along this wall.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
And I wanna-
30, 35.
There. And then I'm going to grab some different alchemical agents, mix them together, and cure moderate and drink it down.
Heard the word. All right. That's all you're doing?
That's my turn.
Heard. Snails go. Ho, being the only person next to him. You're getting the brunt of all 4 attacks.
Ugh.
All right.
Does well, to the lowest is that. I don't think I'm so bad at reading these sheets. I know where they're at, and then they're gone. Where the fuck do their attacks go? There it is. Sorry, I don't think
Was
a
the
13,
snail-
a 12 gets you, does it?
No. Does the snail was evil or just the armor?
It's just there's no evil to it. It's neutral. It's an animal.
Okay, so yeah, so 17 is
Is
what
this-
you're trying to get.
Does a 7? Okay, so a 17 gets you. That will be
Yep.
3 hits.
Ugh.
That is 11 plus 20 points of damage. That's 3 bang, bang, bang into you.
Yeah, I'm hurt.
Heard. And then the snail will retract into its shell as a swift action.
Oh, hold on. The snail has not put out its fire, so it needs to take another 4 points of burn damage on its turn.
Heard. It's still barely up. Still a little bit more. Next up is the Phantom Armor and Mahogany. He is going to take the.
All right, so before he does that, I'm going to take my redirection
Okay.
and roll to trip it.
Heard. Let me double check that real quick.
Wait, was he going to melee attack her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da. Cool. I was double checking. He can definitely be tripped. Give me your chance.
24 to trip.
You trip him.
Score. Fucking sweet. Now I need a reflex save for second.
He cannot get second.
Okay. Oh yeah,
He has
he's on
undead
deck.
traits.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah. So he's stripped, and yep, that's his turn, I guess.
Well, no, he's going to stand up and invoke the attack of opportunity.
Alrighty then. That is a 22 to hit.
You hit. Do your damage.
Is it susceptible to bleed damage? I guess not.
Nah, it's a suit of armor. That's a lie.
Alrighty then. So that's just 9 damage then.
Heard.
I wish there was a sweep the leg that you could trip a opponent as they attempt to stand up.
And then now
You can.
there's a way to do it.
Yeah, you'd be disqualified. Disqualified.
He takes a swing at you, Mahogany, with his big old hammer.
Whoa, sexy.
Does a 16 get you?
No, it does not. But he has multiple attacks in his turn.
He does not, just the one.
So it would have been at the -4 from prone anyway, because that would have resolved before you stood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so either way, it didn't hit me.
Yeah. All right. Next up is Felix. We did Kai Knight.
So the armor is standing up.
We're standing up. He got back up.
Will you move me 10 feet directly behind Felix?
10, 15. Boop, boop.
Oh, that'll work too. And then give me a reflex.
Heard. I will give a reflex. I got a 15 plus 1 for 16.
Okay, well then he's fine, but the area that he's standing on is now slippery as if it were grease.
Gross.
Grease.
Good move.
Spelled you pronounced it wrong.
I said grease.
I was talking to Noob.
Oh,
Grease.
it's actually called slick is what I do. So if he tries to move through the area, he's got to go half speed with an acrobatics check. Yada, yada, yada. Grease stuff.
Heard.
Agreed.
Yep. Anything else, Felix? Or not Felix, sorry. Anything else, Kai Knight?
No, that's it. That's all I can
Alicia.
All right, so I don't know. Is there a maximum number of key points I can use per round? I don't think so, right?
do. Nothing
Okay.
else.
So I'm gonna spend 1 to make my defense +4 to my AC, and then another 1 to give myself 3 attacks with flurry of blows. And the first attack is probably gonna miss with a 14.
Yep.
All right. Second attack is a 21.
That'll hit.
And the third attack is probably going to miss with a 15.
You missed.
Yeah. All right. So one of them hits. Alrighty then. And that is max damage 9, 10, 11.
Heard.
Damn.
Next up after Alicia is Ernest.
So when the flail snail is in its shell, it's not out for attacking.
No, you can hit it. It just has a higher AC.
No. I mean, but it can't attack me.
No.
Okay, then I will move up behind the wolf and cure moderate
wolf?
wounds him.
Oh, thank you.
Well, not bad. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 back.
Go move.
And that's my go.
Cool. Thank you.
Heard. After that, we go to Poe.
Hold on a second. So I'm trying to figure this out. Yep, there we go. All right, I'm gonna do a full round on him again and just fucking
Alright.
wail into that shell. Rolls. So it's a 17 hit.
Nope.
So the bite misses, one of the claws misses, does a 25 hit.
That is its AC while it's in its shell.
All right,
Jesus.
so I so I hit with one of the claws. And
Describe your kill.
I wail on it. I rolled a 1, which is this is
Describe your kill.
part. With the 5, I did 5
Describe
damage.
your kill.
All right, so I fucking wail into it, bite into it, and just fucking jab one of my long fucking 6-inch claws into it, and it hits a crack, and I just blood just starts spurting out like a B-level horror movie that are awesome.
There you go.
Everywhere, and the
Did it.
shell just crumbles.
And you turn around and an Arnold Schwarzenegger voice go, "Escargot, anyone?"
Well,
Gross. Actually, not so gross.
You're thinking the wrong type of bear. The bear that would go after a flail snail would put all its weight on its front paws and squish it until the
eh,
soft
It's his kill,
meaty
Kevin.
parts shoot out the
Yeah.
opening.
not important. It sparks.
Can't even let him describe his own kill.
Does 17 hit the guy now that he's prone? Is he still prone?
He's not prone.
All right, well then 17 hit the guy with touch.
Will not.
Touch.
Don't touch. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well then, another 15 points of electricity.
Tip that patty whack. Give a dog a bone. This guy's starting to look rough.
Starting, Jesus. I don't like it. I like your dungeons.
Third, who's next? Why am I asking that? Well, I know who's next, and that is Felix.
Felix is up and will why the hell not? I'll move to here and then toss a bomb at this big guy.
Heard.
Does a 18 hit his touch?
Yeah, he has a touch of 9, y'all.
Okay. Well then he's on fire now
That's what I like to hear.
and takes 11 points of damage from the explosion.
You really hurt him. All right. It is now the night's go. Enraged that his pet snail has been slain, you hear him let out a loud grunt as his helmet flies off, and you see it's replaced with 4 flail snail tendrils.
What?
Oh my god.
I played Dark Souls. You should all know this. And then
I
he's
know
going to attempt to move up to Kevin.
Can I get an attack of opportunity while he moves out of my area? Please and
Give it a
thank
shot.
you.
And a reflex save.
I will give the reflex save. Nat 20 on my reflex save for 21.
Okay.
That is a 23 to hit him.
That will hit.
And that is only 6 points of damage.
Heard. I only knew. Kevin.
He has one
Wait,
more
it's
point.
his turn, so he takes fire damage too, just in case this might save my life. 5 points
Try.
of fire damage.
Nope. Got real close.
Damn it! It's only 1d6. I rolled a 5. What more do you want from me?
A 6. He wanted a 6.
I got a 19 on the die, Kevin.
Yeah, you hit.
4. 1 away from max damage for a total of. That'll be that.
Death.
You're
I
gonna
don't
be
think-
fine.
47.
Where is.
62.
Holy shit,
Uh,
Mahogany.
No, that would be 23 points of damage.
Jesus.
I wasn't far
14.
off.
23. Huh?
14 plus 15. No. 14 plus 15. That's 29 points of damage.
9.
9?
As he bonks you
29.
with his gun
Jeez.
hammer.
Gun
I'm
hammer.
still alive.
And he only
Oh,
fought
you haven't
cocked
taken-
up, so get your other attacks on.
Yeah, you haven't gotten hit with the other 4 flail snail smacks, sir.
He moved. He can't take a full round attack.
You sure
Took a-
Get a
can't.
5-foot step.
Yeah, he took a 5-foot step.
He didn't take no 5-foot step.
Yeah,
Totally.
those
Could
two,
have if he had,
those
if he had
four
reach.
He moved
to those
15.
4.
Yeah.
No, he's in
Oh.
quadrants. Is that not how that works?
Yeah, that's how
no.
No, you can't.
Oh, you're right.
You go
No,
from one
but-
corner. You count one corner.
We can
of
argue
each
semantics,
square.
but it
Yeah,
has
he moved
reach,
5,
right?
10.
He does
has
have 10
reach.
reach. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
so,
it doesn't matter.
Well, he didn't
He
take a
basically moved
5-foot
5
step
feet.
though, because if he did,
Well,
that
that's
would
what
have been different.
Noob said. Is he took a 5-foot step?
No, he
forward.
didn't. He didn't.
Oh, you're
say
right.
that.
That's how you got your That's how you
Yeah,
got your attack.
because that's what I'm
You're
saying.
right.
Is like he moved.
Mhm.
Oh, then yeah. I just moved then. All right.
Yeah. Let's.
yeah, let's make this
Uh,
combat less fun.
I'm just saying that's what he said.
I mean, it's a 10-foot. It's a 10-foot by 10-foot creature. If he moves, I mean, that's a 5-foot step basically.
Yeah. We're arguing over nothing. It's 11:13 already. Let's go.
Yeah. Ernest.
I don't want to kill. I wanted you to kill Kevin. just, because you
Murder
did,
him then.
just because you accidentally didn't say 5-foot step, he's alive.
I mean, whatever. Take back my attack of opportunity. Take back.
I mean, we
take it back.
we redrew the whole people dropping ropes and tying ropes off and all everything.
Take it
earlier,
back.
so-
Say it like it is. Whatever.
Well, aren't I affected by grease?
You
passed
are.
with a
He does
natural
it. They're
20.
You
automatic.
can't take a 5-foot step because you got the grease and you got the fucking difficult terrain, right?
Well, me.
Yep.
Question mark? I'm just asking for the
Yeah,
rules' sake.
that's actually that is correct
I
because
don't
he is
know.
in Greece. He
He
could not
doesn't
take a
have
5-foot
to
step.
move because he's got reach.
Yeah, he could hit Kevin. from
Okay,
where
so he
is.
can stay where he's at then.
I
That's
was from
fine.
here.
It's a
Yeah.
15-foot reach though from there.
That's
Yeah.
totally fine. No, it's not. It's only
It's-
10.
it's only
well,
10
it
feet.
is. It's 15 feet though, because that first one is 5 feet, but the next one is 10, right? Diagonals? Question mark?
Yeah, all he has to do is make a reflex save to move that 5 feet. It's not difficult
Sorry.
terrain. It's just has to make.
That's why I wish this game was based on hexes.
Alicia,
Shut
your
up.
turn. Fuck it. Just go, Alicia.
Stop it.
I just want to know
Stop
what
it.
the rules are.
I can't take a 5-foot step because of the grease.
We all do.
Alicia, go.
So
You're
there's
after
grease
me.
in front of me.
No,
Yes.
no,
No.
So-
no. There's Greece in the 4 squares that he was
To the
in.
bottom
She
of
can-
me. Okay, so I can
Yes.
5-foot step forward because either way I was going to go forward or diagonally 5-foot
Yeah.
step.
You can
and
step
take-
right there.
It's I can still take the full whatchamahoo's it.
Yep.
So does 19 hit?
Yep.
All right, so 2 of them hit. 19 and then a 20 something.
What was the lower one?
The lower one was a 9. The high one was the middle one was 19. The high one was 19 on the die for 25. So 2 of them hit,
All
basically.
right.
So 10, 15 damage total.
Describe your kill.
She kicks his head off. Just kick. Like Chun-Li style,
Falls
kicks
over
his head
dead.
off.
The gold belongs to you people.
Da, 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 da.
Boop, we win.
I swim in it like Scrooge McDuck.
Dun, dun, dun,
First.
dun, dun.
Give me a perception check as you do that.
Nah.
Oh shit.
Okay, fine.
No, I mean,
Everybody else
I got a 7. I make it nah.
23.
You notice that all the gold is just foiled chocolate.
I eat it.
I take bags and bags of it home with me.
Thankfully for you in this universe, gold is worth more, or chocolate is worth more than gold because of how rare it is.
If it makes it back to town.
And it
Mm-hmm.
would also explain why the guy's teeth are so bad.
I fight the cat for it. My
Oh, wow.
chocolate.
Call back.
Yeah, he
Go
was.
back to
That's
the
why he
beginning.
wanted this
Keep-
bottle back.
I keep all my chocolate in my cheek pouches.
I lost
mean,
my
this-
friend. I get more chocolate. Gimme.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot all about the sticky pugs foot to get the Kevin to fuck him up every time he tried to drew something.
He didn't try to
God
draw
damn it.
anything anyway. I don't
He
think.
didn't really draw much.
Every
Potions.
potion he threw was drawing
Oh,
something.
yes, that's true.
I gave him that and forgot to use it.
Wah wah wah.
Right.
Redo. All right, everybody, reset.
Suddenly,
We're gonna
the
do this
monster
again.
gets 50 more hit points. Fuck y'all.
Knight
It's
rushes
still up.
back to the
It's still up.
entrance to his daughter, wraps her in his arms, and waits for the 24 hours so that he can go home and be done.
Sparks runs back to his favorite hooker.
Prostitute.
Whatever.
She's already in an establishment. She's not
fun-
out
a
on the
fun-
street.
A fun little end cap thing just for y'all. You collect your treasure of chocolate and whatnot. You clear out this place of what you wanted from it, and when you finally leave, you're able to return everything that belongs to the city that was taken. You find your old man across the path. He tosses you, your other bag. You toss him the bottle, and he immediately goes to smash it, but it won't break because it only breaks every 100 years. Get fucked, man.
Oh shit!
You could just buy chocolate. Like, get a job, man. I say as they wander.
No, it's incredibly rare.
Incredibly rare. So,
Here's a full look at the
how did he get the people inside the bottle?
I think
This
the
is one of
Magic.
those
People.
movies where you shouldn't ask too many questions.
Which people?
yeah.
Because the
Magic is the
halfling party.
answer.
The halfling party was
Magic.
a group that got stuck in there and survived all they could until they died.
They ate
All the
themselves to
monsters.
death.
Yeah, they died. The monsters that were in there, they're just always in there. The goblins came with y'all because, they were just in there. And then what's his face got killed by the thing when he went into here to grab the gold.
Magic.
Oh, that's the what's his face.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
workmaster. That's where he dimmed door to and got
No,
killed.
we
immediately.
we take credit for his death and reap any reward there was on his head.
Yep.
Mhm.
We go back and we cut the heads off of every goblin.
Cut the heads off. We have the whole body. We just take them back in town.
Yeah, do you know how much heavier a body is than a
Their
head?
bodies
I'm
are
small.
tiny. They're inside jar size. It's fine.
The only person that didn't survive was Felicia. So everybody say with me.
Bye, Felicia.
Felicia.
The end.
See
That's a
you
long
next
way.
Tuesday.
Clearly.
Long way for a short joke.
Yeah.
Excellent
That's
one
it.
shot. I would say that was your best.
Yeah.
Very fluid.
Yes.
And fuck you
Right.
for
Very
Very
my
cool maps. Very
great bonus
pretty
to
and
initiative
cool
and the
maps.
feat I took for initiative.
Dog shit dookie. Can I get some coochie? I love Lucy. Can I get some Lucy? I love chewing. Can I get some chewing? I'm Patrick Ewing. Now I'm playing I'm me. I'm kinda grimy, but I'm still solid. I'm by myself though, but I'm still squatted. I saw some shit where my mind rotted. I can do whatever like my life don't want it. I can do whatever with no price tag on it. I be on the paper with SpongeBob tags on it. And I'm on a demon. You look like a lemur. I look like a lemur. Call me friend brother. Elote with the butter. And I'm from the ghetto. You thought I'd say the gutter. And I did another. You thought I'd say your mother. But your mom looked like Crypt Keeper. Cause she very spooky. So I met your sister. I think she was on the Pookie. So I met your sister, I think she was on the Pookie. So I met your sister, I think she was on the Pookie.